Hi everybody, I'm JP Kraft and I'd like to welcome you to our 10th weekly update. I've been helping Mark Hutlett Seeds promote Pioneer hybrid products for the past year. I've also been filming and editing most of your weekly updates. Today we'd like to talk to you a little bit about soybeans, corn, but first we're going to start in a field of sunflowers. These are Express Tolerant 63 N82 Pioneer brand sunflowers. They were planted on April 25th, and today on July 10th you can see they've come a long way and are looking very nice. At this stage we're about 7 to 10 days from flowering. This soybean field is in the R3 stage. The way we can determine that is by looking at the plant and seeing that we have pods that are at least 3/16 of an inch long, found at one of the 4 uppermost nodes on the main stem of the plant. At the R3 stage, you start considering fungicide applications also. We know that corn crops love heat, but we also know that too much heat at the wrong time can actually hurt our yield potential for the year. Today we want to explain why that is. Tasseling begins when the bottom 2 branches of the tassel have emerged, or the anthers, and 2 days later the silks will actually emerge from the ear shoot. Now the tassel will shed pollen under normal conditions for 7 to 10 days. Under heat and dry conditions like we've been having, that can actually be brought down to 3 to 5 days, and that causes some big problems. A few days prior to tasseling, your silks are going through a rapid elongation. Now each kernel actually produces a silk, and what they are is a tube to carry the pollen to the embryo for fertilization. Now the first silks to emerge are going to be from the base of the ear, and the last are going to be from the tip. So with the drought conditions that we've been experiencing, it slows down the silking process, and essentially if those last silks don't emerge before the pollen has ceased to shed from the tassel, they will not be fertilized and they will not produce kernels. That causes what we call tipping back, and you'll notice that at harvest time where you have a nice healthy cob but no kernels at the tip of the cob, and that hurts your yield. We also want to remind everyone that this is the most vulnerable stage at silking for insects, disease pressure, and yield loss. So we encourage you to monitor your fields very closely for the next few weeks. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.